Okay, good afternoon. If anybody recognises these, you're probably thinking, nope, not got a clue what they are. Tell me if you do now, okay? You recognise them? You're probably thinking, no, I still don't know what he's talking about. Now do you recognise them? Now these are the things that you have in your garden. Some people do and whatnot. We had these down the wood and we had 14 of them. And they've started not to work. And I was thinking, So I said to my brother the other day, yeah, we got a load of them, we're going to throw them out. He goes, don't throw them, get some batteries for them. I was like, what's he talking about? I thought they had fixed in batteries and you couldn't replace them or not. But it seems as though you can, actually. So what you do is you twist the top off. I've got loads of them, I've got 14 of them. And we got a little path that we follow and we just put them in different areas, and it's really, really nice. And then what you do underneath here, you twist let's do it again. So untwist this, take that off. And then you've got the base, which is this plastic tube that protects it. Untwist that comes off as well. And this is just LEDs just sitting in a slot. And what you need now is a small screwdriver. I don't know if I've done this. I've done one of them, but I have not tested it yet. So what you do is you undo these two screws here. Don't just pull it apart because they're connected by wires. Alright, and I'll show you when I I might have done this one, I don't know. Yeah, I've done this one, so I'll get a fresh one. I haven't put a battery in this yet. I'm going to test it with the new battery, okay? So put him to one side. So let's get one of these. Untouched. You get the odd bug in them, so you have to be careful of that. Okay, when you open it up, you might get a spider. So if you're a bit dubious about spiders, okay, I'm going to turn that off as well. I've turned him off. You can see there's an off button on and off here. Okay, let's wait for something to jump out. And there we go, and there's the battery. Yeah, two screws you've got and an earwig, dead. So this is the battery. Gonna get that in focus. And these are the batteries. So they're AAAs. Now you can get these from Amazon. Now these are, let's get it in focus. Let's turn the right way around. These are AAA 600 milliamps. Some of them are 4, some of them are 6. These, I'll open one up. Hold on 1 second. These they should be 800 milliamps. They're from Amazon, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that. They're rechargeables, which they have to be. Lithium. Now it does say in the description that these were 800. What have we got there? 1.2 volts. There we go, 800 milliamps, and that's what we're looking at. So let's try one. So what they're saying is that the batteries die. There's a bit of a lip on this one, so you might have to just pull the connector out first, all right? And then get the battery, put the new one in. See, our battery doesn't look too good. So you might have to give these terminals a bit of a clean. Okay, put the new battery back in, and then we're going to have to slide. It goes back in between the two holders there, and that's it. So those there slide back into in between the plastic slots, and then we're going to put the base back on again. Now it can only go because the screws have got to line up, so we don't want to get the wires trapped. Hold on 1 second. That should be it. Yep, that's it. All right, let's put the screws in. Now I don't know if these batteries are charged, so you'll have to bear with me, but And the way to find out is what you do is switch it on and then cover. No, it looks like the batteries aren't charged, or the device could be duff. So I've got to find one which actually is working. So hold on a sec. Okay, number 2. Don't get the wires trapped. Nope, something's not right. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there we go. Nope, still not right. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so that's it. Make sure the wires are not like touch, because you'll crush them. There's a little tiny pin. I don't know if you can see that one. There it is. See that? That there. That's got to be lined up as well. Okay, let's pop the screws back in. Bit fiddly screws. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. A few dead creatures on the table. And on. There you go. And then hopefully, there we go. So we might have a duff one. But you're going to get that because you've got probably water ingress into electronics. And that's what happens. So clever, isn't it? So we'll put the cover back on. And so it's when it goes in the light. And then once we put it back in here, you'll see what I mean now if you've got these. Put your hand on top. Oops. And there we go. They look great. They look great at night. And there we go, how to repair one. A lantern in your garden if you've got these. Just get some batteries Amazon. I will put the link in the description down below. There's a bit of a deal. It's a bit silly really, because they were selling, was it 12? 12 for £13.49 or something. And they were 600 milliamps. And then they were selling 24 at 800 milliamps for 13 quid. So I thought, well, that's what I went for. There you go. So you get a pack of 24 for £13. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Take care. Love you loads. And we'll catch you definitely in the next one. Okay, you might end up with some a bit beyond repair, really. They don't even switch on. Even if I try and short them across the battery and bypass this, they don't even come on. So that's when you turn around and say, whoa, it's all right. Because they're not expensive. It's just the fact that when they do work, they look quite nice. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 working so far by replacing the batteries. This one here is another one that's got a really bad terminal. Missing and rusty. It does work, so I've got to try and... If I get another one of these, I'll just swap one of the terminals over. That's the idea.